Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to the Forest of Drizzling Rain. Now before we left off last time we were about to have this little conversation here. Let's see, feeling fine, what do you always do here? About Officer Mochizuki, about the manager. Feeling fine? I'm quite fine, but Oni-san, are you okay spending your time every day in a place like this? It's not so bad. Yes, I feel quite alright. Ah yes, it did feel like so. Oni-san, you're not quite... Never mind. There's things that'd be better not to worry about. No, I'm not quite what? What do you always do here? Nothing in particular. Sometimes I read a book that catches my attention and sleep. Do you like this place? This place is quiet and the unpleasant kids from school don't come near me here, so it's quite relaxed here. And what about Officer Mochizuki? He's quite a meddlesome, carefree, kind and thick-headed pusher. Do you really not like him that much? Okay, just making sure I was recording. He's somewhat dislikable. He's not from the village originally, so he brings in a different atmosphere. In fact, I can't understand him. Maybe it's because he's an old man? I see. For a middle schooler, Mochizuki is an old man. Yeah, I was about to say. Besides, before this, it wasn't noisy in patrol cars, really. I didn't quite get that, but okay. Okay. I can't just go out as I please. Why not? You're not imprisoned here, are you? Let's see. Still looks usable, that's good. That food is still there. It's locked so it won't open. My, where do I go? Sorry, my neck feels a little stiff. Oh, there you are. Hello, mister. In rain. Going out is X. Yes. Your investigation. How's it going? Just a little more. There's still stuff I want to know about father and mother. Quickly finish it, go back home. Yes, I will. Yeah, douche. What? Suga held out some keys. These are? Spare keys, use as you wish. Oh, thank you. I responded before she did. Alright, this will be useful because now we can finally discover a little bit more about this place. And about the upstairs place where we couldn't go yet. Oh, that won't open, I guess. I guess he wouldn't just give me the keys to the living quarters and let me snoop around his stuff. Let's see, can I go in here now? There we go, let's open it. Well, would you look at that? This is awfully adorable. Worn out toys. Somehow they feel nostalgic. Odd. Books for children have been placed here. Handmade picture book, do not go into the forest. Do not go into the forest. Since the Kotorio Bake likes children, if you go into the forest alone, you'll be eaten. Even if you are not alone, if you end up making a promise with the Kotorio Bake, you and your friends will then have to do sad, painful things. Oh, wow. Don't ever think that monsters don't exist. No matter how much adults say that it doesn't exist, if you are a child, you will be eaten by the Kotorio Bake. So you must absolutely never go into the forest. Well, this is just a great children's book, isn't it? Author, illustrator, Suga. Oh, it's his. Is he some sort of distant relationship? Distant relation of mine? Books for children have been placed here. Worn out toys. Somehow they feel nostalgic. Okay. Please let's all not make too much noise and get along, okay? Okay, this is the children's room. This is where people dump their kids if they don't want to be bothered walking around the museum. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. There's a small hole open here. Okay, so I don't need to go in there, do I? A shiny. Bunch of shinies. Incidents and stories. Let's read this. In Asakawa village, as things are mainly passed on through oral tradition, there are few writings and there's a tendency for events of the past to be forgotten and disappear. I'm 12 years old. Among them, one that has strongly remained is the tale of the Kotori Obake, and just as a precaution has finally been recorded in writing in recent years. Why is it that only this has remained in writing is because of incident that occurred in the past in Asakawa village. It is said to be because in the Asakawa village, these incidents are ones of children frequently disappearing in the past. It's a settlement surrounded by mountains on all sides, and the disappearance of children is also due to the mountainous region. The children who disappeared almost never returned to the village, and when they were found, were only found as corpses. As it occurred quite frequently, the paths going into one part of the mountainous region is now forbidden from anyone to enter. However, in recent years, due to the development of the village, there have recently been voices raised questioning the legend that made entry into the mountainous region forbidden. Okay. So people began to not take the stories that serious. History of disappearance. Let's read it. This is gonna be a reading episode. In Prefecture, Asakawa village was an old settlement. It was isolated in the mountains, so it was not convenient coming to this village, and there were few who came back and forth from that place. Okay. There was very little farming, and produce was provided by the village management. Furthermore, there are signs of trade in crystals in the past, but due to the reduction in the supplies of crystals, mining is not performed nowadays. These crystals were used as protective charms since time immemorial and were mainly accessories given to children. Furthermore, many mysterious legends surround these crystals, and they were also called stones of forgetfulness. But many aspects, like its origin, remained a mystery and are not recorded in writing. Asakawa village, which mainly has a history that is passed down orally, has been on a course of losing its oral traditions and history as each generation passes. Asakawa village Ogami-san. Let's read it. In Prefecture, Asakawa village, it is said that from time immemorial there was a popular spiritual dealer called Ogami-san. Only a tiny amount of writing concerning Ogami-san has been confirmed. The existence of an Ogami-san can be seen in all parts of this county, but in this village, those who are called this name seem to mainly perform prayers. However, in this village, only a human who satisfies a certain restrictive condition is acknowledged as the Ogami-san. Those who become Ogami-san are adults, and the growth of this person into an adult has a tendency to not be revealed to the public. Nowadays, the political power of the Ogami-san is small compared to the past, and it is said that their disappearance is only a matter of time. Furthermore, the village management denies the existence of the Ogami-san, and opposition can be seen between those who work to improve the village image and the elderly who look to that with unease. Alright then, so we are completely informed on the history of the village now. But he doesn't want me to go outside when it rains. That seems rather odd. I mean, I don't know. Stuff happened here. I'm not sure what. But let's have a look on the other area. Wait, maybe there's more to find here now. No? I'm just gonna check if there's any shinies. No? Okay. And what about this door? Let's open it. A diary. Oh, okay. The rain is stopping. X year, X month, X day. Our cute grandchild, quickly growing good health. Even if you can't see it, we love you. My grandchild has gotten along with that kid. That kid also smiled each time they come into contact with my grandchild. This is odd writing. I wanted to have a talk about whether this is a good thing, but we merely offered a prayer that this would surely turn out to be something good. Today is the day those kids ended up making a promise. That kid still feels willing to become a victim, there is nothing we can say. However, our prayers have come to an end. What? Oh, what? My head hurts. It might be about time for me to go back down. No. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, that's locked. I suppose we go back down. That's quite worrisome, because even if that's so, I can't just allow this village to degenerate any more than this. It's someone from the village. However, he's quite an unpleasant government official. Honestly, you see, there are no visitors to this place, right? I think there's no meaning to keeping this here. Oh, they want to tear it down. You'd understand that the most, right? That this place is of no asset to the village. In order to develop this village, we need to clear up the mountain. The existence of this museum poses a little problem for that. The past is different from now. There have been no children going missing in recent years, so don't you think it's behind the times to be bound by the old? This Kotoriobake and Ogami-san reek of being bogus tales. What? It's because you're like that people don't come close to this place. Read my words, bitch. Wait, a memo, huh? Really? Since it's like that one talking to you, you don't seem very accommodating to our negotiations, but in the village council we just made a resolution to demolish this place. This is no place to spread around something unscientific. It makes things seem too creepy, so I don't care if you can't find a next job. Well, for you that's probably an even bigger problem, I suppose. Well, there's no need to be a douche about it. You. Aren't you the young lady from Sakuma-san's place? You can't just do that, coming in here and staying around like that. So Sakuma-san would also support this proposal too. Man, you're a dick. Go die, you Tanuki geezer. Tanuki? What is that? What a rude girl. This time I'll tell my complaint to that family. But I think you're the one that's being rude. What, you... a face I've never seen before. I was the owner of this museum. I am the grandchild of Kanzaki Kaichiru. Grandchild? A relative of Kanzaki? Yes, I am. And as long as I am a relative, I have the say on the rights to this museum, so please don't just say whatever you please. A young girl like you is the inheritor. Ugh, please give it up. From what I see, you're a city kid, alright? Please give this estate to the village. It is beyond your powers. Of course, there is some outlook on a purchase. Screw you. Please leave. Really now, it's because of things like this. What a coward you are. Things like that annoying legend are just crap. And for you not to understand that, I'll be leaving for today. Thanks. Glad you are. Toodles! I'm sorry for saying all that on my own. It wasn't my true intention, so don't worry, Suga-san. However, like Sakuma-chan, I just somehow got really angry. What do you have to say? Thank you. Yeah, I assume not a lot of people in this tiny, seemingly cramped village seem to care all that much about him. Yes, don't worry. Dinner, shall we eat? Yes, let's eat. Suga-san's cooking had the taste of ashes. But I was able to eat everything. Next time I'll make something for him. Oh, I can move, okay. That's right, the plate. Took the plate off the table. Let's be social here. Thanks for the good meal. Oh, why does this feel so nostalgic? I assume that represents the feeling of a deja vu, and I'm almost certain right now that this guy is somehow related to me. It's nothing. No, just that for Suga-san too. Wait. What? Suga-kun, are you there? It's me, Mochizuki. Officer Mochizuki? I'm sorry if I'm butchering those names, by the way. Please open. Is Sakuma there? Jeez, stop knocking. I know you're there. And so, Sakuma has still not come home, it seems. It looks like the rain will continue this evening, and it would of course be quite dangerous as it is. But, alright. She did once go outside from here. Excuse me, but we would like to search around it in the mansion, so could you lend me the keys? Sorry about this. If it would be okay with you guys, I'd like for you to also help. Yeah, sure. I mean, if she's missing, if anything happens, report it to me. I'll also need to search. Don't do anything. No, I'll search. I'm worried. You can't. Oh, is she disappeared? But you can't expect me to do that. Then don't go in the forest. I think I can do that. A protective charm. He's really looking out for me. A necklace. That's it. The necklace from that day. Speaking of which, the night glow stone is a protective charm in this village, isn't it? Thank you. Oh, that was all in my head. That was thoughts. Yeah, he's really looking out for me. He's being really good to me. Let me save real quick, making sure that I don't mess up, because I believe there was quite a gap between my saving last time. Do I go outside? Okay. Well, what's... I don't get it. What's the big deal? I mean, I can't go into the forest if I can't leave the building, right? The forest is behind here. Not in here, I suppose. I just checked in the room I saw her last. Like the one she got stuck in. Let's open it. Bingo? Found you. What the... Did I read this one? No, I did read this one, yes. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. No, don't read it. Thank you. Okay. What was that? What was happening in my head? Did I get some sort of flashback? She's probably not gonna be here. A bottle with something shining bluish white inside. The charms? I suppose that would be the charms. Come on, get up. Where is there, girl? I assume it's about the purple-haired girl, right? That's the whole idea. Where could she have gone? Can I talk to you? That chick, really, where did she go? If something happens, report it to me. About Sakuma. This often happens with her, Sakuma. When that happens, we have to provide guidance and care. Well, Sakuma seems to be in some complicated family members, and as for school, how do I say this? There's some things that are not going very well. In any case, the weather doesn't seem good today. It's worrisome she's not inside this mansion. That's right, we need to find her quickly. She does dangerous things, but she's not a bad kid, truly. Okay, let me talk to you a little more. Don't walk away from me. No, damn it. Ah. No, stop pressing that. There we go. About Suga. I'm not born in this village, so I don't know him very well. But it seems like he was the manager for quite a while. Though he seems to have lived together with the old man who owned this. About you? If anything happens, let me know, okay? About this village. It's a village of nothingness, or at least it should have been. It seems like quite a while ago there were many who went missing. I don't know if it was because of malice or suicide, but because of this, the road to the forest behind this house is now closed. Perhaps because of that, there seems to be no humans who go into the forest. It's just a little spooky. We need to find Sakuma quickly. Yeah, let's have a look around the rooms. No. No. We just went in there. This one's still locked. No escape. What the? Okay, maybe I should walk a little bit further into those rooms because it didn't trigger before. Okay, here nothing triggers. Open up. See? There's stuff happening. Remember the promise. What promise? No, I don't remember a promise. Ah. A power outage? A power outage. Apparently so. Okay. What about that power outage? Where's the officer? What? What just happened? No, but... Yes. Come fulfill your promise. I am waiting with that child. Save, 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 save. Okay, now I feel a lot better. Oh my. Does she mean... Oh god, does she mean the girl with the child? Why is there blood everywhere? There was a sound. Won't open, won't open. The inside is because of the inside. What are you doing? Sakuma-chan, god. Everyone is looking for you, so let's get back. Hey, come on. Wait, is she possessed or something? And that's a serious question. I could have helped you with the lid, I'm curious too. Where did you go? Oh god. Alright, let's do this. Go outside. I promised him I wouldn't go into the forest. I promised him, but I think that's the only way to go forward in this game. He's in the backyard. Entry into the forest is forbidden. Let's do this. I think this is the only way to go for me. A large rock is shining blue. Oh wow, to keep them away. This would be the perfect place for some hiding stuff. No? Oh my. I can't move. Found you. I got a feeling I need to run. The promise. What? What is going on in this game? This place is... Also, what the heck was that back there? Come, come. Nope. For now, I'll need to get moving. Take me out to dinner first, man. Go in. Sure, go in. Maybe I should have explored a little bit, but a stone covered in dust has been enshrined here. Children must not touch because the number of stones are limited. Large crack in the wall. It seems to have been meant so there is wind flowing from one side to the other. Okay. A rusted sickle. A rusted sickle, huh? There are limited stones. There is no exit. Oh, wow. Can I equip that thing? Not really. Can I use it to pry open the wall? There's a large crack in the wall. I don't know how old I am, by the way. That's a bit odd. I mean, my character. There seems to be something on the other side. Let's use this. Let's do this. Let's give this a go. The sickle broke. Of course. Alright. And I'm gonna leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger here in this episode. And I hope to see you in the next video. If you want to play the game for yourself, the link is down in the description as usual. So I don't know how to end this in a good way because I don't do it according to my regular order and I don't like change. So bye!